Hi, Dad. It's 5 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday morning. I'm at the computer. I'm pulling together a package to send to you today. There are a couple of reasons that I'm up so early, but the biggest one is because we got a phone call from Sammy at 3:45 in the morning because she had a bad stomach ache. She's okay, of course. But meanwhile, that 15-minute discussion plus the ridiculous results from the election last night means that there's no hope of sleeping. It's very sad. It certainly looks like the Democrats are going to lose the presidential election again. They don't appear to have flipped the Senate. So it looks like the country has really shifted to the right in a pretty scary way, in my opinion. You know, what's remarkable is how absolutely wrong the pollsters are on a very consistent basis. Their methodology really stinks. Even the statistician that I had admired 8 and 12 years ago has gotten these things completely wrong, and that's really disturbing to me. So there's hardly anything that you can trust in terms of this information set. So what I don't understand is why so many Americans don't seem to really care about the fact that their health care is under assault, their Social Security is at risk, and climate change is absolutely affecting them. And there's currently a pandemic. It's dramatically affecting them. And, you know, nobody seems to care. The press seems to report on all this. And when you wake up in the morning, though, these people all vote Republican. So I am absolutely missing something. I don't know what it is. And very clearly, so are all the Democratic strategists and party leaders that keep getting their lunch money stolen and their clocks cleaned by these Republicans. It's really disappointing, to say the least. Meanwhile, Ilana especially is very distraught by these results, and it's a real challenge to help her get through these times. And, you know, we're going to see what happens because she really takes this stuff to heart. So Peter sent me a couple of videos he wants me to forward along to you, and I will do that here, of course. They are videos of his cats, and the cats are very cute. But the videos are not very exciting, I think, and there's no talking. So, you know, I'm not sure if you'll be able to concentrate on them, but maybe you will be, and I'm going to send them anyway. And if you watch them, those are some of his cats. They're really very cute. Margie Cooperman also sent you a joke. I'll send that along too. I'm not sure how loud the sound is, so I'm hoping you'll be able to hear it because you've always been able to hear us when we've been giving these Zoom calls and stuff. So I'm hoping you'll be able to hear that. The joke is one of those, you know, a priest, a preacher, and a rabbi walk into a bar kind of jokes. And the punchline is pretty good, but it takes a long time to get to the punchline, about 3 minutes. So you'll have to sit through the joke to wait for the punchline. So here are my silly plans for the day. First, we got a reminder from the vet that Rocky is due for a booster shot, but I'm not really sure that he needs to get this one. And I have to verify with them because this was a shot that he actually had to get when he was going to that dog training place. So when he's in constant contact with other dogs or playing with other dogs and really doing that stuff, it's to prevent him from getting like a dog whooping cough from these other dogs. So, but he doesn't do that anymore, so I'm not sure whether that's going to happen. Then I'm going to do an exercise routine today, and that's going to include some weightlifting and some running. For the weightlifting part, the purpose of today's routine is to improve my core. So I do a series of planks and sit-ups and bicycle type sit-ups. You know, that's where you lay on your back and you bring your legs up and you pump them like a bicycle. And you move your torso from side to side, and that's supposed to strengthen your core abdominals. And then I do some deadlifts and some work with the pulleys on my Cybex machine, and that helps to strengthen my core. And that stuff is pretty straightforward. It doesn't take too long, but it's really helped my back stay strong. So I haven't had any glitches in my back since I started this routine, and I'm even able to weed in the garden and stay bent over for an hour at a time, and I don't end up with any problems. That's really good. So then I'll wait a while before I run. And when I run, it'll be the usual 5 miles on a treadmill. I'll do a 1 degree inclination in the treadmill, and I'll do an 8:20 pace. I've been doing that same pace for 10 years, so there's no reason to go faster. or slower, since I'm not training for anything. Of course, I have to eat meals and walk dogs, but that's basically it for the day, except I'm going to keep tabs on the stupid election results, and I'm hoping for a sort of a miracle. Listen, the Red Sox came back from a 3-0 deficit to the Yankees in 2004. And even though we have a dramatically red Supreme Court now, I will hold out hope that it's not over until it's really over. So today I'm going to send you 2 types of music clips. Of course, I'll send you some classical music. I'll send you 3 pieces. But I'm also going to send you 3 different rock and roll clips for fun, and hopefully they'll bring back some memories for you. Before I play each one, I'll give you a little introduction to try to set the stage for the video. So that's it for now, and I'll be back later in this playlist in order to give you those introductions. So we all love you. Hope you're feeling better today, and maybe we'll Zoom today. Bye.